When I was 19, I got the opportunity to come here, so just moved to New Zealand. Intentionally for 1 year, but I loved it, so I'm still here. Always loved having an outside job, just dairy farming and truck driving, and it takes over your life if you let it, but I love it. When I came to New Zealand at like 19, you think you're going to live forever and you don't need insurance, nothing. But then the longer I stayed here, I realised like I'm here on my own and all my family's at home. If anything happens to me, there's no backup. In March, I got diagnosed with testicle cancer. That was weird because I wasn't in any pain or anything. I just found myself losing energy. It was just really hard to do my job. So I went to the doctor, and to be honest, I was starting to get paranoid, and they found this tumour. And the doctor said it was real lucky. It's stage 1, hadn't spread, and it's just a matter of having the surgery. And so I didn't know what to do about that. Like you get hit with that. So just first thing I did, get on the phone and sort my insurance out. Having an advisor's great. You need to feel you can trust them and be yourself with them. Just rung him up and said, this has happened and I need to get an operation. And that was my part done. He done everything. I just went to hospital and gave them the form. I pushed myself to the limit all the time, and I would have been in a position where I'd have to go back to work long before I was ready. I would have been back to work the next week. I wasn't going to just find $1,000 a week to pay somebody. Before I got sick with this cancer, I couldn't think of any reason why I would want to slow down. Just keep working. Sure, why can you not do 70 hours a week? But if it wasn't cancer, it would be something else, but something will slow you down. And if you have no financial backup, you maybe won't be allowed to slow down. Got diagnosed. The first bit was easy. My insurance broker got the approval form sorted out the same day, I think, done. And then I had no idea what I was entitled to, even though I was the one paying the insurance and had all the information on paper, but it's a lot of stuff to read. So having that advisor was good. I was really surprised. I had no idea that I was entitled to even half the amount. All I was interested in was having the operation covered and making sure that there was going to be enough money to pay my extra staff. It's even still making my life easier, because when I have to go to hospital for these appointments, I can just get somebody in to do that. And even now, even though I consider myself fit and back to work, you still get tired, and if I need a day off, I can get somebody in to do the work and you can just catch up. For all my friends that don't have insurance, which is most of them, I can't see how they're, I don't know, if they must think they're luckier than me and nothing will happen to them, but it will, something. And it's not about how much money you earn. It's like what you do with your money, I reckon. And it's just about priorities. Insurance should be right up there.